Well, hello, I'm David Freeman with Is That Really in the Bible? I want to ask you a question. Why do you go to church? Now, maybe you never thought about it, and maybe the thought has never crossed your mind. You just do it because everybody else is doing it, or maybe not everybody else is doing it, but your family and your parents before you or whatever, they went to church, and so you just do it because the culture is doing it, it's society is doing it, and you just feel like, well, it's probably the right thing to do is to get me some religion and go to church. But maybe you've never asked the question or thought about, or maybe you can't even answer the question. Chances are you cannot honestly answer the question, why do you go to church? I'll never forget one time I was at Bojangles, and across the road was a mega church, and in this mega church there was this nice dressed woman stepped out of a vehicle with her husband. He had cowboy boots, cowboy hat, and he was sort of, his demeanor, he was sort of walking along like this with his head down. She had him by the ear like this. No, just kidding, but she needed to. And his whole demeanor said, I don't want to be here. I would rather be anywhere besides going to church. I mean, he looked like he needed to be roping cattle or something like that, or on a cattle run or something like that, riding horses, but, anywhere but church. And it was just a powerful image and it really stirred up, the question, why do people go to church? But the question I'm asking you is, why do you go to church? I want to read you a poem. It's my mother, before she passed away, she gave us all a poem book, and I like this little story here. It says, some go to church just for the walk. Some go to laugh and some go to talk. Yeah, you got a lot of those in church. Some go there for speculations, while some go there for observation. Some go there to meet a lover. Yes, that's true. Some, the Paul's, go there to discover. Some go there to meet a friend. Some go there tedious time to spend. Some go there to doze and nod. Yes, the land of nod. That should be, that'd be a good name for a church. The land of nod. But few go there to worship God. Few go there to worship God. Now, when you think of worship, what comes to mind? Well, I tell you, for a lot of people, what comes to mind when they think of worshiping God, they think a lot of song and dance and praise music and just, maybe really just having a wonderful time. Maybe almost like a concert type of worship service. And somewhere sandwiched in between all of that song and dance may be a 15-minute message. And they may or may not quote the Bible in that 15-minute message. But I think a lot of people, when they think of worship, that's basically what they think of. They think of a short little feel-good, lift myself up by my bootstraps, motivational type of speaking, where they go there and they're made to feel good about themselves. They're told you're saved, sanctified, and heaven bound, and that's it. That's what they think about when they think of worship.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.